Good morning. It is Friday morning. It is almost the weekend, and I am so excited. I have just started to watch the newest video from Vincent Ortega Jr. talking about the affiliate method of payment that he is going to institute. He's going to start, and I haven't listened to the whole video, so I don't know if he's already started it or if there's a date very soon. But my suggestion to you is to look at Internet Lifestyle Network. It will change your life. Please take me seriously because I sincerely mean this. And the other exciting thing today for me this morning already, and it is only about 7 o'clock, 7:30, is my devotion for today. I am reading in a book called Sparkling Gems from the Greek, and it is 365 Greek word studies to sharpen your understanding of God's Word by Rick Renner. It was presented by the Joyce Myers Ministry. That's how I got it, but I'm sure it's available online. And my devotion for today is, how is your work ethic? Vincent was talking about how important it is to be consistent with what you're doing, with creating a base for your business, for your Internet Lifestyle Network business, for your Global Resort Network business. But also, it reflects on everything. You need to be consistent with everything you do in your life, with your friends, with your work, with your household, everything, with your family. Everything calls for being consistent. And I will say that is one of my weaknesses. It truly is. I can get pumped up and follow a routine for a week, and then I fall off. And then it's just really hard for me to get back on the bandwagon, for me to admit that, yeah, making a list really does work, and it really is good to follow it. But it's just something that's really hard for me to do. But it doesn't have to stay that way, and it's not going to stay that way. I have consistently made videos. This is either number 12 or 13, and I look forward to it now. I look forward to sharing a little bit about me with you, and I hope you appreciate it. I hope that through these videos you will be learning some things that will help you in your life, and that your life will become a better experience from maybe something that I have shared with you. But in this devotion today, it was talking about work, about how Apostle Paul was such a hard worker. And he was quoting 2 Corinthians 11:23, "Are they ministers of Christ? I speak as a fool," in parentheses. "I am more, and laborers more abundant." And the Greek word for labor is KOPOS, K-O-P-O-S. And that means the hardest, most physical kind of labor. It is often used to picture a farmer who works in the field enduring the extreme temperatures of the afternoon sun. The farmer strains, struggles, and toils to push that plow through that hardest ground. This effort requires his total concentration and devotion. No laziness can be allowed if that field is going to be plowed. The farmer must travail if he wants to get that job done. So here he is in the Middle East, and you can imagine way back then when they had to do so much of their work by hand. They didn't have these huge John Deere tractors to do the work for them. And so you can imagine how hard it is for a farmer to plow the ground. I also think of the Amish and how they do so much work by hand, and with animal assistance and not with a machine. I don't know that well, I know right now I do not have the integrity to do that. I don't have the physical ability to do that. But I would like to relate it to what I do every day. I would like to relate the KOPOS labor with my job, my scrubs as a therapist, my job as a woman, as a wife, as a person in the church, as a Christian. It needs to reflect every single aspect of my life. And so my new thinking is get it done. Just get it done and watch my smoke. For you, get it done and create so much smoke behind you that people will be wondering what you are doing. Make it an awesome day today and have a great weekend.